Welcome back to Dinar Current. The Iraqi dinar revaluation has officially happened. After years of build-up, speculation, and unwavering belief in the potential of the Iraqi dinar (IQD), the long-awaited revaluation is no longer just a possibility, it's now confirmed reality. This is not hearsay, nor is it internet gossip or forum talk. The revaluation (RV) of the Iraqi dinar has been formally acknowledged by the United States government. Yes, you read that correctly, this major financial development has been officially documented and publicly recognized. This event marks a turning point not just for investors holding dinar, but also for Iraq's economic outlook and the broader global financial landscape. In this detailed report, we'll break down what the U.S. confirmation means, how it impacts dinar holders, the updated exchange rate, what to expect during the cash-out process, and tips to protect your gains and make informed choices moving forward. Official confirmation from the U.S. Treasury. This isn't just another statement, it's a formal validation from the U.S. Treasury Department itself. That level of confirmation gives international credibility to the revalued IQD, paving the way for acceptance by banks, exchanges, and financial institutions worldwide. In practical terms, this signifies the end of speculation. The revaluation is now a concrete, officially endorsed financial shift. Banks and currency platforms are now working to update their systems based on the new valuation, and the global marketplace is preparing to operate under the adjusted rate. For those who have been holding dinar, this marks a new chapter. The IQD is no longer a speculative asset, it is now a recognized, tradable currency with an updated market value. A look at the new exchange rate. Let's talk about what this means numerically. The latest confirmed rate pegs one Iraqi dinar at $3.22 USD. That's a massive leap from where it was before. For instance, if you have 10,000 Iraqi dinars, it's now worth $32,200 USD. For many early investors, this change represents a financial breakthrough. What once seemed like a high-risk bet has transformed into a high-value asset. Banks across the US, Europe, and beyond are integrating the new rate into their financial systems, and currency exchange centers are following suit with updated procedures. The moment that so many believed in and prepared for is now finally here. Revaluation versus redenomination. Know the difference. There's often confusion around the terms, revaluation, and redenomination, so let's clear that up. A revaluation is an increase in the value of a currency, usually reflecting better economic conditions and policy changes. That's exactly what's happened here with the Iraqi dinar. A redenomination involves changing the way a currency is presented, such as removing zeros, often involving new physical notes. This situation is a revaluation, not a redenomination. That means your current Iraqi dinar notes remain valid and can be exchanged at the updated rate, as long as you go through proper and authorized financial channels. Getting ready to exchange your dinar. If you plan to exchange your IQD for US dollars or another major currency, here's what you need to prepare for. 1. Check with your bank or exchange service. Not every location will be ready to process exchanges right away. Some are still updating their systems. 2. Have your documentation ready, bring valid ID, proof of purchase if available, and ensure your IQD notes are clean and readable for verification. 3. Make an appointment. For large exchanges, many banks may require appointments, so it's smart to call ahead and plan your visit. The numbers that could transform your life. Let's put this into perspective. If you once purchased 1 million IQD for a small sum, that investment is now potentially worth over $3 million. And if projections hold and the value climbs to $9 per dinar, that same investment could balloon to $9 million. This isn't just about money, it's about what that kind of financial gain can mean. Paying off debt, gaining financial independence, building generational wealth, or finally funding the dreams you've put on hold. Could $9 per dinar become a reality? Is a $9 valuation wishful thinking? Not necessarily. There are solid reasons why experts think the dinar might keep climbing. Economic overhaul. Iraq has introduced stricter financial controls, expanded digital banking, and formed international partnerships, all of which support the dinar's growth. Oil revenues. High oil prices and increased production continue to fuel Iraq's economic strength. Improved stability. The geopolitical climate has stabilized in recent years, with Iraq forming stronger international ties and improving its reputation on the global stage. These aren't signs of a bubble, they're indicators of a sturdy, developing economy. What you should do now. If you hold IQD, the smartest move right now is to stay updated. The opportunity to exchange at peak rates may not last forever. Some institutions may lag behind or offer lower rates temporarily. That's why it's important to cross-check rates from various sources. Consult with a financial advisor. Develop a clear, informed plan before making decisions. Ask yourself, should I exchange immediately, or hold out for a higher rate? Every person's situation is different, so be cautious and deliberate. Redemption centers, a potential opportunity. There's increasing chatter about specialized redemption centers, locations designed specifically to handle high-volume currency exchanges. Some people have already reported faster service and better rates through these centers. Though they may not be widely advertised, these centers are said to be gearing up for a large influx of IQD holders. If you're serious about maximizing your gains, it's worth investigating whether one operates in your area. Being proactive could make a big difference. Early movers often come out ahead. What about the Vietnamese dong, VND? While the spotlight is currently on the Iraqi dinar, there's mounting speculation that the Vietnamese dong could be next. With similar economic reforms underway in Vietnam, many believe the VND could also see a significant upward adjustment.